Greetings, this is TVW slash TheVoltWithin here, and this is going to be kind of a different video than what I usually upload. As far as, my Dark Souls playthrough that's going on, and my Oblivion stuff that's going on as well. Now, this video, the title of this video, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but I guess you can kind of consider this a serious type video where I'm being real with what's going on as far as the YouTube community as a whole. And a couple of my, my friends or fans, not fans, I hate that word, but my fellow subscribers, they kind of basically messaged me on YouTube and messaged me on Twitter, private messages me, and it was something, they sent me something that had to do with the whole CSGO lottery thing that's going on. And if you guys are unaware of what that is, it's basically a website where people who play CSGO, Counter-Strike, the video game, and they can pretty much gamble real money for pixelated money. And I'm pretty sure those of you who are aware who is behind this whole scandal, whatever you would like to call it, T Martin and Syndicate, they're two big YouTubers. And some of you guys are probably like wondering, like, oh, why are you making this video? Like, why does this concern you? And for me personally, I try to stay away from the drama, even though this isn't really drama that's really applies to me, because like I said, how does this concern me? But it kind of does in a way, because, I feel like YouTube has two different sides. Like over there you have people who are very popular, very big, have lots of views, lots of subscribers. They pretty much have a big following. And here you have people like me, like the little guys, who are just doing this for fun basically, and making videos to not only entertain ourselves but for you guys as well, because that's what we do. And I said this in the Killing Floor update video I made towards the last week of school, where I was talking about how I don't think I will ever consider this as a job, because this is something that I do not see as a job for me. Although you do make some money on the side, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a job. And you can determine or interpret that in different ways as you want. But for me personally, I will not do this as a job. So I guess the whole point of this video is that YouTube is a scary place, man. YouTube is it's like the world we live in, because this world we live in is very corrupted. And I by no means am a perfect person. Granted, if you watch all my videos, it may seem like I'm a nice guy, which I am. I'm a nice guy. But I do have flaws, because I'm human. We all do. And I have a special saying that I tell a lot of my friends, is that if it's not drugs, it's something else, And we all have our struggles. We all struggle with different stuff. And this whole thing, I would never have seen this coming from, Trevor, aka T Martin, and Syndicate. Never really followed those two guys as far as subscribing to their channels, but they are pretty big. But I just never followed them. Didn't really care for their content. And for them to pull off something like this without giving any notice that they were responsible for owning this site, not only that they were responsible for the site, but they pretty much allowed the site to get to the hands of minors younger than 18 years old and gambling for real money with pixelate money. That, to me, is messed up, man. It's really messed up. And the fact that I'm really trying my hardest not to make this video like to get views. This is not about that at all. I'm just putting my opinion on this video because lots of things don't really tick me off. They really don't. I'm really good at not letting stuff like that get to me. But this has just gone too far, man. Like, I've seen other shady stuff on YouTube, and I'm not gonna name any other people on this video, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about as far as all the crazy things people have done in this, I guess, community that they would do in order to be successful. And ironically, even though those two guys were successful, they had over 4 million subscribers, making money still, but they're still finding ways to make more money by pulling off this stunt. I don't know, it just kind of makes me wonder, like, what gives people the mindset to do these things? And sure, you can easily say, like, oh, because their parents didn't teach them well. But you can say that with about anybody who does shady stuff and bad things in this world, you know? Like, if you saw a serial killer or a person who raped children, would you say the same excuse for those people? I don't think so. Yeah, so basically, when you're on this platform, YouTube, and I try my best to be transparent with you guys because this is what gives me the ability to voice my opinion. And yeah, I mean, everyone has their own right to their opinion. And coming from a guy like me who's pretty much came out of the whole YouTube bubble as far as doing things that will do well for views, and I've never been that type of guy. But, you know, I've tried my best to do stuff that I wanted to do, not something that what other people want me to do. Granted, it does help, but I'm not trying to pull any bullcrap stuff like that. So, I don't know, man. This is just something that I had to get out of my chest. I know this is kind of like a weird video, but watch out, man. Watch out who you follow, because everybody, even though somebody may seem super happy, super like, oh yeah, they got their life all together, I certainly don't have my life together. And if I come across like that, or I do come off like that, trust me, I've made mistakes too. Made a lot of mistakes. But the good thing is, I don't let those mistakes claw my back and will allow them to take me over as a person as far as who I am. So, yeah, I guess I'm done with this video. This is probably going to be called like Serious Talk with TheVoltWithin or something. But I just kind of wanted to make this video to kind of let you guys know that I do care about people. You know, I feel like this world we live in, as I said earlier, is just really messed up, and the best thing we can do is not let those things discourage us, because there is still hope at the end. There always will be. It may not seem like it, but trust me, we go through these things just to learn from those things. And yeah. So yeah, guys, if you like this type of video, I'm not even gonna ask if you're gonna like this video, but if this video, you know, was cool, guess give it a like if you want. I'm not really asking for anything else on this video. This is kind of more of a word of mouth type of video. So yeah, this is TheVoltWithin here, and I'll see you guys on the next video.